I get to come to work to this every night, y'all. This is pretty awesome. I wish I could just set this up and do a time lapse, but I can't.
Now, I will be the first one to admit that I am a lazy person, or I can be lazy. But you've been driving for 4 years? You can get up in your trailer and put your own ratchet straps on. Just had a guy come up to me and ask me if I could put his ratchet straps on for him. He's in better shape than I am. He wants me to climb up in his trailer and do his job for him. I don't think so. I mean, I'm lazy. I'm not about to jump up in your truck and put your ratchet straps on. And then the dude don't even know how to do his ratchet straps. I'm like, how do you make it 4 years truck driving and you don't know how to use your ratchet straps? Like, seriously. Like, what have you been doing for 4 years? Just holding the steering wheel? I mean, I haven't gotten out of doing my ratchet straps. I mean, I don't know how in the world it would be possible to not learn how to secure your load with ratchet straps. Like, seriously. I mean, a load bar I can kind of understand a little bit. Maybe not. Probably not. Just because I had a hard time with the load bars myself. You put them in, and then you walk out of the truck, and then they'd fall down because of the way that the trailers are so thin. The walls just don't hold them up unless you put a lot of pressure on them. And a lot of the load bars just don't have enough pressure. And yeah, they just would fall down. But that's my little rant for the day. Take it easy, trucker AJ. Alright, everybody, it's your boy trucker AJ coming at you again for another episode. So I'm trying to come up with some more content for you guys. There's not a whole lot of stuff going on in my world at the moment. I had most of last week off at home with the family for Christmas, and I'm like drawing blanks on what to really talk about on the channel because I'm at my job, I'm working at night, so can't really get too good a video quality. And it's really been moving here lately, even for Christmas. Like the day before Christmas Eve, when I was working, I mean, we was humping it. We was getting it done that night. It was busy as hell. And we've just been moving all week. Like today is the first day it's really been slow in about 2 or 3 weeks. And you know, I've only been working here a little over a month. I'm not even sure if I've been here a month, but in that month time frame. And if you're watching me, you know I come from Millis Transfer, doing Georgia Regional, which is anywhere from Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, even up to Pennsylvania, into Tennessee, and that's about it. That's as far as I went, was up to Pennsylvania. And as far south as I went down to, I don't remember where that was, but it was like an hour away from Albany going south. Well, southwest. So about 20 minutes from Columbus, I believe. And, you know, I was getting a bunch of views from Millis Transfer stuff. And I'm not with Millis Transfer stuff, so I'm not just trying to key in, you know, like Millis Transfer driver or former Millis Transfer driver trying to get some views. Because that's not, I don't know if you call it ethical, but I don't want to mislead folks to thinking, oh, I'm going to watch a Millis Transfer video when I'm a Lazerspot guy and all I'm doing is shuttling trailers around. So we're going to have to find some topics to talk about like in like a my trucking lifestyle kind of thing, instead of just shuttling trailers around, because it's, you shuttle trailers around, like what is there to really talk about? You hook up to a trailer, you put it in the door, you disconnect from it, and you go do that again. Nothing changes on that. There's not a whole lot to expand upon. There's no fixing stuff. There's no securing. There's no going from point A to point B, aside from maybe like 50 yards to the other side of the lot and drop it and hook up to another one. I'm not going from city to state. There's not a bunch of mileage or traffic or any of that stuff to really talk about. So what I'm wanting to do is, right now it is 2 days before the new year, 2020. And what I'm wanting to do is start doing the trucking lifestyle stuff. So I'm home every day. I'm a local truck driver. And what I want to talk about is, like, I'm going to start doing weight loss come New Year's Day. I'm going to start a ketogenic lifestyle, low carb. Technically anything that puts you into ketosis is a ketogenic lifestyle, meaning, you know, not really South Beach, but Atkins keto, low carb, whatever gets you fat adapted, meaning your body is using its own fat to use as energy versus carbohydrates to fuel your body, which is like normal people do. But with a ketogenic lifestyle, it is more along the lines of protein, fat, and carbs. Not necessarily in that order. It's fat, protein, and carbs. You're not supposed to have more than 20 to 50 grams of carbohydrates in a 24-hour period. So your body will take and use its stored fat for fuel versus carbohydrates. And that's what I'm going to try to talk about a little bit more. Try to document my weight loss, my trucking lifestyle, as in I'm a truck driver, I'm a shuttle driver, I'm home every day, I work nights. I work 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. I'm home by 6, in the bed by 6:15 with my eyes closed, asleep, unconscious. So I get to be home every day. So I do have access to cook my own food and bring it to work with me. So I'm going to talk about food, what I'm going to be cooking, what I'm going to be eating, my activity levels, all that stuff, my trucking lifestyle. So y'all bear with me. Hope it's going to be some good stuff. I don't know how often I'm going to get to do it, because I don't really have time to take and sit down and edit videos at the house. So I'm hoping I can figure out how to do it all on my phone and still keep the quality up. My main thing is right now is my phone's full. I've got to go in and delete stuff every time I want to make a video, because I've got like an old video, or like here at Christmas time, I've got a bunch of pictures of video of my family from Christmas, and I don't want to go in there and delete all that, because I took all the pictures and video for a reason. And I'm paranoid that I don't want to really lose any of my pictures and videos by putting them on a laptop that'll crash, because I've had laptops crash on me before. I don't really trust Google to keep up with everything, so I like to keep like a physical copy, I guess, of all my pictures and videos. It's just like I've got all the raw footage of all the YouTube videos I've made saved on my laptop at the house. So I got some of it on here, not very much. I try to keep it deleted so I can have some space to make more videos on. So, you know, it's bouncing around with that. Don't really have a spot to sit down and edit videos, so it takes me like 20 minutes to set up, get comfortable, and then I get a 5 to 2-year-old to try to really sit down and edit a video that, you know, you really can't get getting bumped or him decide to jump up there and push a bunch of buttons while I'm trying to get him away from the laptop. So that's the big hindrance on putting out videos at the moment too, along with just trying to figure out something. So I'm going to try to get me a permanent spot set up at the house to make my videos. So if I do a video, haha, I said doo-doo, but try to sit down and have a spot to do my videos that is mostly child-proof, so that's not one more reason I have to not make a video, because I really enjoy doing these YouTube videos, and it's like my outlet to talk to y'all and express myself, because I'm not a very talkative person. I'm not going to sit down and talk to a bunch of people. Like if I was to see you, I'd like to say, hey, how are you? Glad you're doing good. You have a good day. That's about the most I talk, mostly. So I'm not a talkative person at the slightest. So making videos is way outside my comfort zone, and I'm just trying to be able to talk more and get videos out there and share my life with you. So I hope you like it. I talked a little too much already. I was hoping to make like a little 5-minute quick video, but it's like 9.5 minutes so far. So thank y'all. I love you. We got 68 subscribers. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all the best part of YouTube. Thank you so much. Trucker AJ out. And I missed it.